Detroit tonight, the sidewalk shines like the moonlight. In Detroit tonight, the sidewalk shines like the sun. The boys in hands go back to the homes in the heat. In Detroit tonight, the parking lots like the mirror. Detroit tonight, it's all kids from the suburbs. And I see those girls to buy it, happens all the time. Boys got you now. Detroit tonight, this blue light's coming back to haunt me. In Detroit tonight, I still don't know if you want me. 'Cause everything turns me on, I don't know what's still mine. In Detroit tonight, the light's not easy to follow. Detroit tonight, I'm still awake at the window. And behind the motel, the pool's filling with leaves. Walk away, walk in Detroit tonight, the cars are like stars on the freeway. In Detroit tonight, the world runs into daylight. Drives in the cars, goodbyes back to the jobs on the line. In Detroit tonight, the sidewalk shines like the moonlight. Detroit tonight, the sidewalk smells like the sun. If I see those girls again, I think I'll go out my mind. Boy, it's got you now. It's about time that you have started. Just so
Guys, today was very chill and it was very dark because there was so much rain. But because of that, all I just wanted to do was take a nap, and I couldn't take a nap just because I've been trying not to sleep all day and just trying to get back into a good rhythm again. But I also found this hat. This feels like 2016 to me. I found it in my sister's old room, so it's so funny to go through all of that stuff. And the bed frames that we've had in our room, we've had since we were literal kids. Like this one, mine broke before, like a few months ago, so I switched it to this one until I can get an actual bed frame. That bedroom set holds like a lot of memories, even though I never slept in that room and both of our bunks were in there. I was always sleeping in here because we had like a couch in here when I was little. So I kind of adopted this room as my own. Going through the motions of getting rid of that and being like, okay, welcoming in something new. I didn't realize how hard it was going to be. The act of welcoming in something new and a new energy is just very difficult for me to process sometimes. As much as I love change, I don't really welcome it in well. And that has been like the lesson I've been learning over and over again for the past 5 years. And it's not, sometimes it goes well, sometimes I get in my own way. And I've been trying this year of not getting in my own way. And it's been hard, but it's also been rewarding to see, because it's kind of like an outer body thing where I'm like, I can see myself trying, and that's all. That's all that I need to be focusing on. So, all of that to say, fixing up that room and finally making way for something new has been like a fun way to not overanalyze change. So being like, okay, yeah, we're gonna get a new bed frame, we're gonna get a new like rug to put on the floor, or we're gonna move around the bureau like to see how it looks. And yeah, so that's what I was doing for most of today. So some of the YouTubers that I watch, they don't really post as much anymore, and I've been binging this one YouTuber. Her name is Sophie Rosum, I think that's how you say it. She's just the perfect cozy vibes. And one of the reasons why I picked up the camera like a week and a half ago was because I'm like, I saw how she approached her videos of just being present, just filming her day to day. It's just like the perfect amount of everything that I want to include in my channel. And whenever I get like a cool vlogging camera, one of my goals for next year is to get like a time capsule, or just get like clothes that I know don't have like stains. Sammy. My kitty Sam. Yeah, he knows he's not supposed to be in here because he gets anxious. What was I talking about? So just recapping on Sophie's video, she had mentioned something in her video of just being present and not being too worried about like, when is my time, like when is something gonna pay off, or like that whole thing of like, we have to rush, we have to do too much, and like kind of like rush to the finish line. She had mentioned that the people who she follows and the content creators that she loves are like years ahead, and they've been doing this for years, and it's like consistently being built up. As much as I've seen that throughout my own career so far, and just from there having like a vision of being like, okay, this is where I want to go, it's really hard to like watch. And so at least for me, like that was really good to hear. And just watching her videos and finding her around the same time that I was like, I should start it. I don't know if I should start this YouTube channel. I don't know. I found her videos, and that was literally like the week before December 1st. And it was very refreshing to see. Just loved how she approaches her videos. All that to say, today was alright. Got to do something Christmassy, and we went for a Christmas drive, which was very fun. But the more and more I get older, the more I'm realizing that not a lot of people decorate for Christmas or put Christmas lights, at least where I live. And that is the best thing, in my opinion, is to put all the Christmas lights up and see them twinkle and just like the ambiance of it. So yeah, it was kind of sad just driving around being like, this house was lit up this year. They didn't do it last year, or this house was lit up last year and they didn't do it this year. Today was a very nostalgic and hard day to process. And I also now have to be on the journey, like the health journey of trying to understand if I have celiac disease, if I don't, what does that look like? Because I knew that I couldn't really process gluten before. I was just trying to avoid it for a little bit and then maybe hopping back on, but we will see. And I'll keep you updated. But all that to say, he made himself very comfortable. He knows he's not supposed to be here because he gets really anxious when I fall asleep. And he just loves the open door, but I like to keep it closed at night. Signing off. Hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow.